I guess this is the 13th video, and it's going to be about quality. Let's just explain to you real quick what quality does. So basically, uh, if you look at my chess piece, under quality it says evasion rating. What that modifier says right there, that modifier will be multiplied by your quality. Sometimes it's good to go for 30% quality, but most of the time it's not that important. However, there are some instances, like for example, your weapon, it's good to have 30% quality. And the reason for that is because there are some enchants, like for example, um, the enchant of harvest. If you're using tempering orb, obviously this you don't have the harvest enchant, but if your weapon does not require a tempering orb, you can use the
I'm
harvest
ready and not before.
quality and gives you different bonuses. This right here, you choose whatever you prefer. But you have to keep that in mind when you are crafting an item. If you need a harvest quality, just go for 30% because this is the best. Sometimes, like for example, this one right here, per 8% quality, you don't have to go up to 30%. But the one right here that I have, increased elemental damage for 2% quality, I need 30%. That being said, let's explain to you how quality works in PoE. I showed you in a previous video how to add quality to an item, but that only goes up to 20%. To make it further, for example, if I want these gloves to have 30%, I would have to use Hillock because Hillock will not change the modifiers. Excuse me. That being said, when you're starting a crafting process, to increase your quality, you're going to use a perfect fossil. So we make this item rare, you will go to fossils, select perfect fossil, and this will change the quality. It can go up to 30% quality. Now what this quality means, so this energy shield that you see right here, the base one will be multiplied by this amount of quality. Let's just show you a Vol Regalia, for example. Vol Regalia, and needs to be non-unique, and the base percentile we will put 100 because I know Vol Regalia has 197 by default. So if we look at this chess piece, you have 197 base energy shield plus 94 maximum energy shield, so 291, and this number right here will be multiplied by 100 plus 151 plus 28 divided by 100. So it's going to be times 2.79, and this is how much energy shield this chess piece should have, which is exactly what the trade site shows. If this had 291, if this had only 20 quality, it would be times 271, and it would have slightly less energy shield. It's not a big deal, but sometimes it matters. Basically, this is how you calculate this quality. If it does not have any increase, whatever number you would have there, let's just say 291, would be multiplied by 1.3. But since it has increases which affect this stat below quality, they will add together and then they will multiply. This is how quality it's calculated. And now when you are making an item, after getting the base, putting on the enchants, you just spam perfect fossil to get it to whatever quality you want. If you're not playing energy shield, you really don't care about quality. Only for two-handed weapons or for ones like this that benefit from a harvest enchant. But other than that, quality is not really that important. Especially like for example on my build 20% quality, it only gives me a little bit motivation rating. I could go for 30% quality, but it's not a big deal. Anyway, it's good to usually quality your items before crafting them, because whenever you're using a perfect fossil, it will change the modifiers.